This shit's not wide enough. Anyways, yo, what's up guys? Back with a video today, but it's kind of a different video from what I usually do, right? I bought an Acura a couple months ago, and I'm working on it here and there, and I posted on Instagram asking y'all if like y'all want to see me work on it and shit, and a lot of y'all did, so I'm just like, well, fuck it, I guess we're gonna do this shit now. But I have some parts that came in that I ordered. They're cool, I think they're cool. But today, we're gonna be focusing on my lights. More specifically, the little side marker lights on the side of the car. Because one of them currently doesn't work in the front. Now the side marker ones in the back are red. And it doesn't match. So I need to like, make it match. So I got some smoked ones in the box right now. And I'm gonna unbox that here in a second. And I got some interior lights as well under the dash almost. So I have like foot lighting. And that's gonna be sick. And I have another surprise that's probably for my next video. And then, yeah. So the next video is gonna be replacing the ball joints and this other controller I might have sitting back here. I already did one side, but I need to do the other side, so we're gonna have to do that. You can kind of see from Rev9 off of eBay is I got another surprise. I'll unbox in the next video. This here is gonna be for the interior lights and shit. This next one is the side marker tail lights, or the side marker lights for the fucking thing. Here they are. I just gotta figure out which one's which, but blacked out, all black, and there's gonna be shining yellow in the front and then reds in the back. So it kind of matches the stock ones, the stock lights already, but it'll be all the way across and it's smoked out. Oh, you know what? I think this one might be the one for the front. This looks like it's for the front. There's this, but with this, for this one, I believe it's a USB connection, but I'm actually gonna see if I can hardwire it in to my fuse box. I just need to go buy some parts for it and probably do that shit tomorrow or something after I get off for work. But there's these right here, LED strips. There's 4 of them, you know, one for each corner of the car. And like I said, USB in. And here's the little remote thingy for it to control it through my phone. And it also has just, you know, your regular remote as well. Alright, so I have the lights in my restroom right now, if I want to focus. But I'm gonna plug it in, let's see what it looks like. That's looking sick. I kinda like these. Honestly, I think it's gonna be sick. I'm not gonna lie. So in between this clip and the last clip that y'all saw, I had a catastrophic radiator failure, so whip's not drivable right now, so until I get a new radiator. So this is what I was talking about. This light right here, this one does not work right now until I get it replaced. Hopefully it's just the unit itself that's not working. But here's what I was talking about over here, is that this is, you know, red and shit. And here's the taillights from I think Depot it was called, the fucking brand or whatever, and the clear tails. Once this is black, it'll be fucking nice. I'm gonna start with the back low key, because I think that'll be changing how this car looks. So I'm gonna have to get behind here. I'll just find the liner somewhere back here. So I gotta probably take off this, that, back here to get to it. So. You can never not have your extra fluids. So I'll show you guys in here on the other side where the fucking thing is at. So I just took off this thing down here, this one right here, and one in the corner here. But I have this light on the camera, so it's pretty sick. But if I pull this shit back, if I can zoom in, no. Right there. That's where the fucking thing is. There's 2 clips on either side. Kind of just push them and it'll pop right out. Oh yeah. That looks so much better, holy shit. Completely changed the look of the car, bro. Like, that shit looks kind of nice, actually. This one, I kind of have to take off the fender liner, which is those 4 screws right there to get behind the fender liner to change out this fucking thing. Oh yeah. All right. First reaction. Turn the lights on, hopefully. Yo. Nigga, that's clean, bro. Oh, I should got it before and after. Fuck. Oh, it's so good. And it matches so well. And they all work now. Let's fucking go, dude. That shit's so nice. I love that. Well, even the lights off is just like, it matches so, especially in the back with the tails. The front too. Now that it's blacked out. Oh yeah. Acura. So we got the wire here for the lights. There's that. I got this fuse tap from AutoZone. I've got some assorted fuses and shit like that. So, but I've never done this before, so I'm gonna time lapse this and get going. Alright, well, the install is pretty much done. I was panicking because I was trying to crimp this down, but I did the pull test and it did fall out originally, but I managed to squeeze it back in and it's okay now. And I have a 5-amp fuse in here right now. Hopefully the lights don't draw more than that, but I don't know if they will. Because the fuse I'm planning to tap into is a 7.5. I would think you would want a bigger like fuse to tap into than what you're using. But the 7.5 fuse is my accessory fuse, and that's the only like good fuse I would want to use. So we're gonna have to find that out. Now we're on to the fun part, right? I have this light on my head. We're gonna go see if I can wire in the this fucking shit. This right here. The footwell light, see if I can wire that in. This one right here is the accessory fuse, like I said, 7.5. That fuse, right there. So that's what we'll be tapping into. Hopefully this shit works. So I have determined a ground I'm probably gonna end up using. There is a bolt that holds in the hood latch. That bolt right there. It looks like it's holding onto the hood latch, and the bracket is bare metal, so that should end up working. I just gotta figure out how to get it off of there. And then I'll wire it up, put the fuse tap in, make sure it's on the power side of the circuit, put this fuse back on and see if it works. This one here is the only one that's gonna fit. Shit. As you can see, that's the only one on there. Yeah, that's kinda, I guess that's what we're gonna be using. Alright, so I did mock it up and it is gonna work. Although this fucking thing is kinda big for this, but cut some of this off and then run it through, crimp it down, and then see if it works. Sick. Low-key, this might not work in here. This might work. This might work. Oh nigga, that's gonna work. Oh nigga, that's gonna work. It's gonna go this end is gonna go around the bolt. Go around the bolt. The bolt's gonna thread in, ground. I have the wire coming out. That's just gonna work. All right. Oh, nigga, that's gonna work. This wire is too damn small. Fuck. Fuck, that shit's still not secure. Alright. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah, no, this fucking wire is fucking ass. I'm just gonna say fuck it, and we're gonna see if this will work. Because I'm trying to see which side it was, but my fucking meter is kind of broken. So on 12 volts, this should switch on. Because that fuse back there is 12 accessory on fuse. When I put this key in, it should work. Hopefully nothing breaks. Oh! Oh, I fucking did it! Only one works though. I mean, these are like barely on. Fuck. Well, it does work. My wiring did work, as you can see. But the rest of these do not fucking, well, they're on, but like they're very like slightly on. Fuck. Well, that's kind of shit. Well, this project's gonna be on hold for a little bit until I can figure out a better solution for this. I thought this would work, but I guess not. Alright, I want to test something. It has the fuse in it. It does work, but I think it's just the one again. Yeah, I think it's just the way these are wired in, they're kind of not meant for that. Fuck.